Did you see the cover on there?
The license plate. So it's not supposed to be covered with this because you say you can't see it. That's what you say?
Go back in your vehicle.
Sir, I'm not being detained. You don't have to rush me like that.
He pulled over on a quiet street just to check the fuel. His kids waited inside the car while he opened the hood for a quick look. Moments later, flashing lights appeared. One patrol car stopped, then another. Officers stepped out, asking questions as if something big had happened, but all he had done was stop for a moment.
Yeah, I'm also Shields with Lower Marion Police Department, just let you know this stuff's being audio and visually recorded.
Yeah, I'm also recording.
Okay, that's fine. Make your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Yes, sir. Reason why you pulled me over?
So back at church in Lancaster, you went over the line at the red light. I saw you back up.
Yeah, I was probably over like a half a foot. 6.
Yeah, and then the registration plate is obscured. The tinted display in the back.
With my registrations for August. Yeah, so
I'm saying the license plate, right? So they have a tinted cover on it. So I couldn't really see as you're passing it.
Really?
And I couldn't really see it.
I have lights back there on the license plate.
Yeah, no, but it has like a cover on it, kind of fades it out. So
that was the first time I ever heard it. No problem. It's okay.
All right.
I'm just door dashing.
You door dashing?
Yeah, I come out here every night. I see y'all in the parking lots every night, so I'm usually aware of everything. So.
No, yeah, I understand.
No problem.
I just got a question. So I smell marijuana. Is there any marijuana in the vehicle?
No, I smoked earlier when I was on break. I'm a patient as well.
You're a patient? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you have medical marijuana card?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
No problem.
About how long ago did you smoke?
This was like 3 hours ago. What time is it now? Like probably like 10:30.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So since you did say you smoked about 3 hours, you do feel you're okay to drive good fast and good to go?
Not really. I'm not drunk. It's not like I'm drunk.
No, I know. But like when I was approaching you, I saw you go over the side a lot of times. Just want to make sure you go.
It wasn't a couple of times, officer. It was one time. I told you I went over about a foot and I
it was on.
I'm in the middle of an order. Like if I back out this video, like I'm literally on an order. So the
I sobriety. That much
yeah, I'm okay, officer.
I just want to make sure you're good. All right?
Yeah, I'm good, officer.
Not gonna snitch.
Nah, it's gonna take too much time. I'm in the middle of an order. Like I respect your job, and like I say, I come up in here every single day.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not trying to.
I do brush. No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like if I had more time, maybe I would have entertained it, but not today. So I gotta go. You'll see me after this, cause like I said, I come up and down Lancaster all morning till like 5, 6 a.m.
I'll be right back.
Appreciate it. You're trying to violate my rights. Trying to do me a sobriety test. So let's see now what they want to come up with. What's the reason? Because I already feel like they're going to try to take me out the car, which is illegal.
All right, sir. So I did see a couple violations.
You're saying a couple, and we only spoke about the one, officer.
I told you about the one. I just told you about the one right here, right?
Yeah, the one where I took. Can y'all get the light on my eyes? Because I got this one, and then I got you with the flashlight. So two things. You keep saying multiple infractions.
I told you. So like I said,
again, what I was going to say was I stopped 6 inches, a half a foot past the line, and I just reversed. You're saying you think I'm impaired because I smoked marijuana as a patient 3 hours ago.
I know, but even as a patient, you can't.
Then I didn't smoke and drive. That's what I'm saying. I was home.
3 hours ago, right?
I was home.
But then you drove within those 3 hours.
There's no limit on how much time you could smoke and then drive. It's not like I'm drinking and I have alcohol. You see what I'm saying, officer? Like I'm grown. Like I'm not sitting here trying to make y'all job difficult. I respect you. I respect you. I respect what y'all do. Again, I know this has to have all night. I see y'all all night in the parking lot. I understand what y'all do. Trust me. I don't even drive when I'm tired. I literally park up. I was at the Wawa last night and slept for 3 hours. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a daughter, a 3-year-old. You can see my car. Sometimes I'm with her. You see what I'm saying? Just out here, got a messed up truck with the engine, driving to make my money, make sure my daughter cool, make sure I can pay my bills. I got a company that's a legit company, so I advertise my company. I'm not out here, disrespecting the law. I'm not out here with drugs or weapons. I know what y'all want to find, but that's not what I got. Just because, you see somebody, they might have smoked a little marijuana. I know a 68-year-old white lady that smokes marijuana. You see what I'm saying? And she drives. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not doing nothing illegal. I feel like y'all singling me out. If I back out this video, I'll show you I'm in the middle of a delivery.
I'm not trying to single you out, man.
That's how I'm feeling.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I need you to step out.
For what?
Because we're going to...
I told you I don't want to do sobriety test.
I'm telling you to step out if you're going to do it.
First you asked me, now you telling me.
Yeah, I was asking you if you would be willing.
And I said
now,
no.
I told you about the one on Lancaster and went over the line just a little bit.
That's a traffic violation, sir. Yeah.
And then you had one on Hardmore Ave in Lancaster right here when you went over the side.
You see, now you're talking about two different things. We said one thing originally.
I said on the original.
I have a recorder, officer.
Okay, that's fine. You can hear me say it multiple times.
We said the one, and I told you I backed up a half a foot. So now you're saying I had two.
It smells like marijuana.
So if you're going to give me a ticket, give me a ticket. As far as for what, officer? I don't want to do a sobriety test.
Where are you going to?
Well, can you call the sergeant? Thank you. I'm not even trying to make y'all job difficult, but it's like racial profiling. So now there's a couple violations on top of that. Now they asked me if I want to do a sobriety test, but now they're telling me I have to get out to do a sobriety test for a moving violation. And it's cold 3 in the morning. Like, come on, bro. In the middle of a delivery. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna put my windows up because it's cold. Y'all obviously can see.
No, it's alright.
This is ridiculous. 2 moving violations. First you asked me, and now you wanna tell me I have to come. That's how y'all do it, though.
Well, the thing is, if you pass this light, you're free to leave.
I'm free to leave now.
No,
I'm supposed to just have ticket.
No, you're not.
You're supposed to just run my stuff and give me a ticket. Why not? So you keeping me detained for what?
I want to make sure you're safe to drive.
I'm telling you, I'm safe to drive.
Well, you admitted to me that you smoked marijuana
3 hours ago. You don't.
How long is it?
How long?
About 4 hours.
You're a medical marijuana professional.
No, but I've had a couple of doses of marijuana.
Bro, that stays in your system for longer than that, bro.
Yeah.
And you don't even be. Come on, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. No, you can't. You don't even know what I smoked. My dose is only 2 drags. 2 drags only last an hour. Trust me. If I would have been smoked cool now, I would have been way more calm. Y'all messing with my anxiety. Y'all got the lights on me. You got a light in my face. You got that light in my face. It's cold. You got him. I don't know what he doing. What's your name and badge number? So you just gonna keep your light in my face? Well, I'm gonna put my windows half for you. You can see. I can see. It's cold.
All right, let me.
Cause at this point, y'all harassing
My
me.
supervisor's on the way, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my seatbelt off because I don't even feel safe at this point. Just took my seatbelt off. Can I get my paperwork, please? Doing what? Collecting dust. Fill sobriety test. For weed. Well, they supposed to just give me a ticket. Give me a ticket for whatever you want. Field sobriety test. How the hell you even do a field sobriety test for marijuana? Can you explain that? Maybe I'll do it.
So you got the normal field sobriety test, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You're not answering my question. Again, you ain't tell me what's the test. How do you test for marijuana is what I'm asking. Who? You just wanted to do it. So ask him. What's the sobriety test for marijuana, officer? How do y'all see if somebody is impaired, so high that he can't drive? I'm asking. You want me to do it? When he first asked me, now he's telling me. So what's the difference? How you go from asking to telling? So what's the test, officer? For weed? Balance. You know you're not supposed to hold me for a certain amount of time on a traffic violation. Right? I'll let you know now. I'm one of them that know my rights. I say I know my rights, officer. Like 3 in the morning, sober as can be, talking about I'm impaired just because they think they're gonna find something. Oh, it was my anxiety, bro. Y'all got me hot today, but it's cool.
We have anxiety.
I got anxiety, period. Dealing with y'all, dealing with everything. Life itself. What you a doctor now too? What you a counselor? Nah, I don't want a conversation. I want my paperwork. And I want a supervisor. I asked where he is.
Yeah, no, he's
Okay. You could get that flashlight on my feet. You bored today. Yeah, because now you got me mad. You bored today. Make sure you on YouTube tomorrow. It's the shit I was waiting for, y'all. Told y'all I was gonna have. What you think you gonna find some guns or something? What you think you got a big stopping a hard-working business owner that's DoorDash at 3 in the morning because y'all don't got nothing else to do? I see y'all pulling people over all the time. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't on probation, parole, nothing. Y'all wanna fuck with me? Shit crazy. What is real criminals out here?
I'm not doing it to
And I'm telling you, I'm okay. What you mean? So you calling me a liar? I'm in the middle of a DoorDash, sir, and you're holding me up. I wanna go. I don't want your supervisor. I wanna go. So you're keeping me detained for a moving violation. First it was 1. So how many moving violations? How many? So what were they? Tell me. Tell the camera. What was the moving violation, sir?
solid red light.
Lies. And I'm supposed to have a ticket and be going by me. Hey, sorry. Let me put the window down for you. I was in here cold, shaking like a leaf. Okay. Yes, sir. What's your name and badge number?
It's Eckert, E-C-K-E-R-T. My badge.
Okay, so can you let me know why I'm here, still here for a moving violation? He told me I stopped. Literally, it was like a half a foot by the line. Backed up a little bit. It was 1 when he first came up. That's what he said. Now he's telling me it's multiple. Now he's telling me he want to do a sobriety test. He asked me. I told him no. I'm in the middle of a DoorDash. Then he's coming back telling me I have to. So what are we doing here, Sarge?
Well, I just got here.
I like your area too, brother.
So I only talk to you. If it's okay, I'll speak with him. I'll try to figure out the context of everything and then come to you again. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Let me lower this window for you, boss.
Explain to me that he saw 2 different movies.
Yes, sir.
One was that you went on the song.
Initially, we spoke on 1, and then he brought up 2. Yeah.
And then he brought up the other.
Which wasn't the case.
Right. The other thing that he said to me,
I told him I smoked marijuana 3 hours ago, right? I told him I gave him my patient card, right? He says, oh, do you want to take a field sobriety test? I said, no. I said, if I didn't have this DoorDash, I would have entertained it, right? Boom. Then he comes back. He says, I have to take it. I said, I don't have to take it. I said, you're telling me you're trying to help me out. I don't need no help. I smoked weed my whole life before it was legal. You see what I'm saying? Now that it's legal, I'm a patient. I have anxiety. Like, that's my PTSD. So it's like, you can't sit here and try to act like you're going to get a case on me when you don't have nothing. If you're going to give me the tickets, give me the tickets so I could go. But don't have me sitting here in the middle of a DoorDash. You're harassing me. I told him I come up and down Lancaster every night. Like, literally for 3 months, I've been DoorDashing out. Money is good. It's not like you had to go in an apartment building and stuff like that. I have my own company. A legit,
I see that, yeah.
Legitimate license and insurance. I pay insurance. I got $3 million coverage. I have a daughter who's 3 years old. Like, I'm not out here with y'all. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not a shooter. I'm not somebody that that's, you know, no, I'm 33 years old, I'm grown. I made my mistakes in life, and I'm just out here trying to DoorDash, and I just feel like he was harassing me, and I don't think that's okay because I didn't do nothing wrong. So if he gonna give me a ticket, then he could just give it to me, but I don't want to take a test. I'm in the middle of a DoorDash. Maybe tomorrow I'll take it.
But you do understand the legitimacy of this, correct?
Yeah, I just don't understand the legitimacy of having to get out my car and take a sobriety test when I first told him. That's all, Sarge. You know that's not right.
Regarding the marijuana, you said you have a medical marijuana card?
Yeah,
Provide.
I gave him everything.
And what man?
I smoke it, and I told him I smoked like 3 hours ago. He said, oh, well, you could, he says the legal amount is 4 hours. I said, there's no legal time on weed. He's telling me 4 hours. I got him on camera saying 4 hours, bro. 2 drags is not gonna last me 4 hours. Like, I wish I was high right now. I could have been chilling. Like,
you know you're not.
What you mean? So they sell it on the boat. You see what I'm saying? So in the end of the day, no matter how unjust it is, you can't. How are you trying to get me on telling me that
I'm not saying that you are. What I'm saying, manner.
Now we're just getting into another topic. You see what I'm saying?
I don't see any.
Me neither. Me neither.
However,
I had a light in my face for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I asked him to turn it off. He said no. Like, he's being rude, and I just don't think it's okay. And I know y'all job. You still got a flashlight in my face when I already have a flashlight in my face. And it's like, I want to respect y'all job. Like, I respect authority so much that I'm a law-abiding citizen. So for me to sit here, like I said, any other time or even drinking, I get it. But come on, bro, I've been doing this for too long. Like, I know my rights, brother. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here, wasting y'all time. I just don't want to make a show. I gotta make sure I'm safe. I know them cameras don't only go but so far, so I gotta record. I put my keys on the dash. What I say, officer, look, my keys on the dash. Like, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying, like, if y'all gonna give me the tickets, cool. Like, I understand. But to try to do all that, ask me now, try to bully
the only
me.
reason why we're still here talking.
All right, say no more. Thank you. That's fine. Well, I don't want to get up and do no time.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Like, come on. I know my rights. Fuck all that. Sarge, no. Sarge telling him now, if you don't want to get out, leave him the.
So I'm not gonna take.
What that mean?
So basically, I get 2. You gotta take license card.
So you saying it's not viewable, so I'm gonna step out and look at this real quick. Thank you. Because now he's saying my license plate not viewable. You can move that light, please. Thank you.
No, I'm doing it.
Y'all don't have to put the light, sir, because you don't have
Sir,
a
if you're gonna argue
flashlight.
me, you can get back in your vehicle.
Listen,
All right?
excuse me. So I'll cover the light. I had 2 lights that work. He's trying to flash it. I don't know what. So I don't know. That's his high beam.
tail light.
I don't know how he can't see it. The tail light.
Sir,
What you said? The tail light was out.
Get in your vehicle.
I'm asking what was
It's
wrong.
not, did you see the cover on there?
The license plate.
The license plate's not allowed to be covered.
So it's not supposed to be covered with this because you say you can't see it. That's what you say?
You drove past me, I couldn't see.
You couldn't see it when I drove
Now I
past.
can't write. Sir, go back in your vehicle.
Sir, I'm not being detained. You don't have to rush
You're
me
still
like
detained.
that.
Get in your
How
vehicle.
am I still detained for a
Is this still
moving
time
violation?
stop? I'm not
Do
doing
you want
stop
your
it.
sergeant to come back out, sir?
It doesn't matter. Get back in your
What you
vehicle.
mean it doesn't matter?
You're supposed to listen to me.
I'm supposed to listen. Sir, I was getting a
Get back in your
recording.
vehicle.
I was getting a recording of my license
Okay,
plate.
get
Look
back
at
in
him, bucking up
vehicle.
because he's mad. Look at him, because I'm detained.
Yes, you still are.
I'm
not
still
doing stop it.
detained.
Yes.
Look at him.
So you have 2 weeks to take that off. Provide proof they took it off. They also did not provide me insurance. So
I didn't give you insurance. You just gave me my insurance registration and my.
It's your registration and your paper.
Bro, you never said my insurance wasn't in the paperwork. When did you say my insurance wasn't in the paperwork? Because it's right here. We're not doing that. So
Well,
you
I
not.
already wrote it.
Listen, bro.
All you gotta do is take a
Listen,
picture
we
of it.
not doing that. We not doing that. Look,
Take a picture of it.
insurance. He did not want.
I asked
I
you.
got.
With calm words, he asked why they had come. His tone stayed steady, even as more lights filled the street. He waited, hoping for a clear answer. The scene had grown, yet his actions stayed simple and clear. A man with his children, making a short stop, surrounded by questions without cause. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.